We don't have to go back. We already started. Okie dokie! Since it's always better to look out for folks who need a little help, we're signaling another great charity tonight. Right? The Ali Forney Center, protecting New York City's LGBTQ youths from homelessness and empowering them to live independently. Founded in 2002, the Ali Forney Center is named for a gender non-conforming youth who was murdered in 1997. It's grown to become the largest agency dedicated to LGBTQ homelessness in the country, assisting more than 2,000 youths per year. They run a 24-hour drop-in center providing over 70,000 meals annually, medical and mental health services in an on-site clinic, and a scattered site housing program, all part of a full continuum of care approach to services for LGBTQ homeless youth. So HQ is making a donation and telling you all about the Ali Forney Center. Here's their president, Alex. Take it away.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex Roque and I'm the President and Executive Director of the Ali Forney Center. The Ali Forney Center is the nation's largest and most comprehensive organization dedicated to housing and caring for homeless, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender young people. These are young people who are kicked out of their homes simply because of who they are. Your support makes it possible for us to show them that there is nothing wrong with them, in spite of what their families believe, in spite of what their communities believe. Help us continue to make this life-saving work possible by supporting this campaign.
Make sure you check out their great work at aliforneycenter.org. And yes, they do accept donations. Here's the website, ALIFORNEY center.org. All right. Now, let's get into the game, baby. It's right before Q1. A reminder, tomorrow is HQ Words with Anna Roisman, flinging the phonics. And of course, paying out the money to whomever solves our dozen difficult word puzzles. That's tomorrow at the usual time. Then on Thursday, a very special movie game all about Happy Gilmore. Bringing the 25th anniversary of the classic comedy by showing how much knowledge you're having about Shooter McGavin. See what I did there? How much knowledge you're having about Shooter McGavin? It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
I will get you, Shooter!
I don't know what that was. It was crazy. That was a scene from the movie. Watch the movie. Study up. All right, crank your mind into overdrive if you can, because the thought processes we're about to ask of you will take every scrap of energy you can gather. So stay calm, tap wisely, and now there's nothing to it but the HQ out with question number 1. Which piece of headgear is usually strapped on? Baseball cap, fedora, or motorcycle helmet? What's it gonna be? Put a strap on all motorcycle helmets. Use them. They work. 39,493 players got it right. Motorcycle helmet. Vroom vroom, fam. Vroom vroom indeed. Today was a lovely day to take your bike out in New York City. We hit 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoa. Q2. Which award is given out last on Oscar night? Best Actor, Best Director, or Best Picture? What's it gonna be? They usually start with some smaller awards, getting bigger and bigger throughout the night until the climactic reveal of Best Picture. Then we can all go to bed. 37,666 got it right. Best Picture! Yeah. Good job, babies. Good job indeed. All right, Q3. Which nation's name can changing just Benin, Guyana, or Iceland? All right, it's amazing that any names come as close as this, since country names go back into ancient languages, but just a one-letter change from C to R makes Ireland out of Iceland. Guyana's pretty close to Ghana, but it's a two-letter job. 20,613 players got that right. Iceland, super close, one letter away from Ireland. Oh, saints preserve us. Q4, knocking on your door. Who solved the ancient puzzle of the Gordian knot? Alexander the Great, Hannibal, or Julius Caesar? Okay, the word solved is a little loose here. You couldn't whack at a Rubik's Cube with a sword and get credit for it, but that's the often told solution to the knot as confronted by Alexander. No word on how impressed the Gordians were. Hey, you just chopped up our knot, man. You were supposed to untie it. Cheater. 22,337 players got that right. Chopping knots. Question number 5 for the children. What sports terminology describes its own gameplay as throwing stones at a house? Cricket, curling, or shuffleboard? Who's it gonna be? All right, sounds like a pretty deranged sport, but in reality, the house they're talking about is a big bullseye target, and you want to get as close as you can to the center with those curling stones. And the throwing is more like sliding. 20,439 players got it right. Curling, a sport I have yet to try, but I really, really want to. I want to be the sweeper. It sweeps. Q6, and it goes a little something like this. Which nut is considered safe to eat raw? Almond, cashew, or hazelnut? What's it gonna be? Lots of the nuts you get at the supermarket go through some kind of roasting or boiling to make them tastier, but might just save your life in the case of cashews and almonds. Yeah, yank those hazelnuts right off. That's a savage question.
What?
Oprah didn't even get that. Oprah was like, what? Q7. The boxes to the first nationwide McDonald's Happy Meals resembled what? Circus wagon, flying carpet, or spaceship? Savage Oprah song. Sorry you got it wrong. Okay, back before tie-in promotions got involved, Happy Meals were just McDonald's themed. And if you were a kid in 1979, you might have eaten from the box decorated like a circus wagon. Look at that. Oh, gee. That was a simpler time when there were circuses. 14,261 of you got it right. Circus wagon. Yeah. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. What up, Nate? It's been a minute since I seen you, doggy. Missed you, buddy. Q8. Who has never narrated an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine? Alec Baldwin, Pierce Brosnan, or Patrick Stewart? Who is it? Loads and loads of people have told Thomas's adventures, from Ringo Starr and George Carlin all the way to more recent narrators, none of whom include Patrick Stewart. That'd be a step down from Starship to a little choo-choo. 8,963. Could you imagine just going from the... Yeah, look at him. Professor Xavier, like, all right, let me tell you about this train. He talks. It's a talking train. I'm Patrick Stewart. It was a terrible Patrick Stewart impression. I'll get better. Q9! Which element symbol is also the first 2 initials of the author of The Outsiders? Mercury, cesium, or selenium? Yeah, make it so. Make it so indeed. All right, make it so, Thomas. What? I'm a train. You could be Stephen King, or you could be an E.M. Forrester, who is known for just the initials, just like how M.S. Hinton is mostly known for S.E., like selenium. Now, how do we get an element named after Ponyboy? 9,837 players got it right. Selenium. Selenium. I had an ex named Selena. We don't talk about that. Huh? No. She was a sweet girl. Yeah, that was back when we were kids. Q10, my friends! Time to get it in. Which U.S. president was sworn into office by a former president? John Quincy Adams, Herbert Hoover, or Warren Harding? No. Selena Gomez used to date Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Okie dokie. Q10. I gotta read it. You ready? I want to know which U.S. president was sworn into office by a former president, John Quincy Adams, Herbert Hoover, or Warren Harding. The usual pattern is to get sworn in by the Chief Justice. Of course, in very rare cases, the Chief Justice is an ex-president. That's how former President Taft swore in Coolidge and Hoover. If Herb made any mistakes, he noticed. Herbert Hoover! 8,223. Y'all got that one right. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Good job, babies. 2 more questions till we find out who's getting their share of $5,000. Let's go! Which hit song, this is question 11 by the way, which hit song is by an act with a prime number in its name? The Hand That Feeds, Mama's Pearl, or Red Red Wine? Also, all dogs go to heaven. You thought I forgot. No, I didn't. Nobody who knows math would call the 40 in UB40 a prime number, and The Hand That Feeds was by 3 times 3 9-inch nails. But Mama's Pearl was a number 2 hit for the Jackson 5. Yeah, there's so much math in music. Look at them brothers. Mama's Pearl! 7,175 of you. Moving on to the final question of the game. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. Here we go. Let's get it. Q12. For all the marbles. Nintendo's Wario started as a character from where? America, Germany, or Russia? Originally a minor villain, okay? Wario is a fan favorite now, but in Mario Party, when he said, "Dough, I missed," that's a lo-fi sound card giving us what was meant to be. So I... Oh my gosh, that's a savage question. Oh. 1,713 players just won HQ Trivia, baby. Dang! And I was wearing my Wario yellow tie tonight, too. Pick this tie. In honor of Wario. All right. That's not bad. $2.92 going out to 1,713 winners. Shout out to Hefe and Miroslavby and Desuja and Shrek 2, Lewis Smith, Sarah Liz 2, Mark 2, Robert, Gary Odin 25. Just to name a few, y'all did what it do. Ooh-wee. That's how you run a trivia game, babies. Okay? I hope that was a thrill for you. We enjoyed it enough to do it every night, so come on back and see how you like it again. And set those notifications if you'd like a reminder, or go do it. Once again, tomorrow.